Alrighty, hello everybody, this is CheesyNinjas. I'm going to be making an Udyr gameplay video.
The energy of creation is our strength.
I'm making it for the Udyrmains subreddit on, on Reddit. And basically this is my attempt to enter the conversation about Udyr in a more meaningful way. Because, you know, it's one thing to kind of talk about it in the subreddit, and it's another thing, I think, to kind of show off, really, you know, the way that you play the game. And so what we're doing right now is we're being a little bit cheeky. We're going to go ahead and try and take a red buff. And that will benefit us. Yeah, it has been a mess trying to get a video for you guys. I've gone through like 5 or 6 games today trying to come up with a good one for you. And that's just because, you know, games are kind of fickle, especially because I'm doing ranked games. I'm trying to show you guys, you know, so it's like serious gameplay. And this is happening in low plat. Lots of people coming up through gold, trying to get into platinum. Lots of people trying very hard to win. So it's been pretty rough. Oopsie.
Life.
It's unfortunate. We had a bit of a lag spike, but it's going away, it looks like, so that's good. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Let's see here. Oof. Might actually end up having to kill this one. Let's see here. If that lag keeps coming up, we may have to trash this gameplay as well, which would be vastly unfortunate, because like I said, I've been trying very hard to get one for you guys. It's got a new modem, so we'll see how it all ends up. But you see there, we were able to take his red buff in a very tidy way. Now, I didn't actually need a leash there, but it would have been helpful in case Darius and Volibear decide to show up. These are the teams, by the way. We've got Darius top, Volibear jungle, Diana, Kog'Maw, and Bard against a Rek'Sai top, jungle, me, Yasuo mid, and Misfortune and Morgana there in the bot lane. So those are the teams for you. I will post my runes and masteries in the description. Basically, I'm taking Fervor this game because I am probably going to be going attack speed this game. The Warlords. Or, sorry, no, with the Blood Razor. That's what we're looking for. On the whole, I prefer Blood Razor to Warriors, just because I feel like the attack speed is very worth it right now on Tiger and on Turtle, so you get the double trouble there. Looks like we got a first blood coming out from Rek'Sai. That is excellent. If we can put Darius in the dirt early, it might not keep him there all game, but it will be helpful for us. Now, I think that guy's gonna die. Yeah, he is. Good. Uh-oh, we've got a bit of a gank coming in. We're gonna flash a bit of the mastery there, show off, you know, let in a little bit of the inner trick 2G. Excellent. We want to let our teammates know that they are appreciated, because it's very good. A bit close there, but overall managed to go pretty well. Like I said, I think it paid off that cheeky red buff steal for us, because Volibear was lacking it during the fight. That extra damage and slow could have been bad for us, but we came out on top. And as Yasuo is signaling, we got both their flashes, which is excellent. And we got Diana's teleport, but did we? I don't know. I'll look back at it. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't, but I don't remember any teleports going on. We are now going to look at Darius, because he is putting some hurt on Rek'Sai. He is going to be looking to aggress off of that, I think. So we will stay tuned up here. Yes, sir. Yes, indeedy. Uh-oh. We've got a flash coming out from Darius. Good stuff. I don't know what Rek'Sai is questioning about, but may become apparent to us later on. We need to go back though because we have like 2k gold that we need to spend, so we will do that. And that is going to be a tidy Tiamat for us. It's also going to be some boots, and it's also going to be, I think, probably this guy right here. We're not actually going to go for the green one, we're going for stalkers, not trackers, so. But yeah. Excellent early game so far, coming out very well ahead. Looks like bot lane has zoned out Kog'Maw and Bard as well, so that is quite good. We're going to go ahead and take Krugs, and then we're going to look at getting a dragon, because that wind dragon will help us to cruise around the map, which is very important for Udyr. We want to be very mobile. Now, my basic style is very much influenced by Trick2G, who's been a little bit off his game recently, I'm sorry to say, but still I think his principles hold up. Of not focusing too much on team fights, but more trying to provide pressure across the map, and also to try and get turrets whenever possible. Ooh. We've got Yasuo missing 2 of his Qs there. Luckily not missing the 3rd, that would have been disastrous. But that will open up the door, I think, because she is to a cheeky little gank. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Nope. No dice. Unfortunate. But we're still able to zone her off, so still good. Let's look at how their farm is doing. Yasuo is 44 to her 38, and Yasuo has 2 assists to her 1 death. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, but it looks like we're out of there, so excellent work for Rek'Sai. However, it looks like Rek'Sai may be getting a little bit overzealous with her positioning there. Volibear is still in the area, and he can very easily come through for another gank if he wanted to. I would be certainly more wary of that, I think, than she is being right now. We're going to actually go for our blue right now. I don't really see a reason to try and risk it for the biscuit when we're half health against Darius at level 6. So, we could try and contest that that rep buff of theirs right now, but the thing is, we don't have a mid in lane right now, and we have a level 6 Darius on top. Too much CC, especially before we even have our proper boots, so not for me, I'm afraid. We're just gonna get some money, get some XP, farm up a little bit. Uh-oh, we have got some messy business down here. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get a dead Morgana, and looks like Misfortune's gonna be alright, so that's good at least. But very soon here we are going to want to try and get a dragon. Maybe once this slot is cleared out of bot lane. Let's see now. Yeah. Let's see what they're thinking. Are they doing dragon right now? They are not. And we have both our buffs. We may as well try it. We have flash. Pray to God that Bard doesn't see us. That's right, that's right, that's right. I love it. So this is very good. We got the early dragon. We got vision. Things are going well for us, guys. I think this might be the one. We're going to want to ping off Rek'Sai there because Volibear is coming. And we do not want to see our bug friend turn into bear fruit. We've also got some action there. Yasuo is going to get some kills. That is excellent. Overall, pretty well in the early game for us. 5-1. A refreshing change from 1 to 5, I must say. We're going to look for the young scuttle crab right here. And then I think we're going to back and try and spend some money because we have a lot of that right now. Yasuo is asking for help in pushing down the turret. I think we'll oblige him. Yep, we were able to force out a teleport and Volibear coming, so good for us. just gonna let him know that I'm not coming back right now, so be careful. Oh my goodness. I don't know what this Rek'Sai is doing, but it is working against Darius. That is for sure. Let's see now. What to do? With that, we will finish our boots, and then we will start on our Blood Racer. We are in a very good spot right now with our items. We will be ready for drag when it comes up next. And for now, we are just going to look for ganks whenever possible. We're going to look to try and push turrets, like Rek'Sai and Yasuo have already started doing, also bot lane. This is a pretty good early game, maybe even a little bit too good, because my object here is to show you the most realistic way that I can how to play, or how I would play at least, in a ranked game. I don't profess to be an expert. Even. I've got a dead bot lane right there, I think. Yeah, we do. So, right there, even as I say that, we start to even out the tables. We are going to come looking for a gank here.
Ally has been slain.
But yeah, even as I remark about how well the early game is going, we see some dead bot laners. Darius is pushed to hell. Not really much I can do for him. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Let's see it, buddy. And we are going to get that kill nice and easy. And we are going to pick up the farm after it as well, I think. And that will attract Volibear towards us. Let's see here. That was an excellent job by Yasuo. Did a really good job softening her up so that we could run in for the kill.
We hear the rustling of prey.
We've got a bit of a fight breaking out between our laners. It's fine though. It's all in good fun because we're winning. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here before Volibear and Brad Bard can do us much trouble. And we are going to heal up a little bit off of their chill out, guys. Chill out. Let's see here. Yeah, after getting ping spammed by Yasuo, dying like that is not going to please our good Rek'Sai. Let's see. Dreg's going to be up in about 2 minutes. We might even be able to snag a kill off of Darius here. Yeah, that's right, run away. Yeah, that's right. Darius is pretty easy to play against, actually, as Udyr.
Stop.
Darius is very easy to play against as Udyr, especially early game, because the thing that he relies on is landing his Q to get that heal and that damage and that stack off on us. So what Udyr is able to do is stick to him really, really well, land stuns, land dots, chew through armor and HP pretty quickly, and finish the job on him. Now it looks like Yasuo is at a place now where he can easily solo that 1 in 4 Diana, because Yasuo is 3 and 0 and 3. It's going to be great. We're going to get the first blood turret, which is going to be double great. Now, you know, again, this is kind of trying to show you guys how to play Udyr. It's a little bit unfortunate that they're doing so well, because I want to be able to show you guys how to influence lanes in ways that will lead to that effect. Now that of course was all them. I can't really take much credit for that because I don't think I've even been bot lane yet this game. But what was I saying? I think I have done a pretty good job of showing you guys what can be done for mid and for top lane. Now Brad is going to try and pressure us off of this guy here. But he is not going to get it from us. We're going to be too speedy. And we're also going to get this caught by, I think. Yeah. I'm loving it. And we're going to get us with the
life.
Was it like the Cambrian surprise, Cathian surprise, or something like that? We can definitely go for a dragon off of this, I think. Yeah, because they're backing off. Yeah. Our Rek'Sai is a beast. I love that. We're gonna finish up our Blood Razor now. Let's see. Yep. Rek'Sai's dead. Calling it right now. But that's okay, because he's doing work. Let's see. So we're going to get that as well now. What? How did he live? Alright. I'll take it. If he wants to prove me wrong and live, I welcome that. But yeah, we're going to get the Sheen right now because we're a little bit ahead. And so it's kind of a safe build right now. Normally I'd say finish the Titanic, but this will be fine as well. So we're going to get that. That's going to help us out with cooldown reduction, and it's also going to help us out with mana a little bit. But the real big deal here is going to be that passive, of course, that extra damage that we get. Now, Volibear is thinking about going top lane. So I'm going to ping off Rek'Sai, let him know that something is up. Because, yeah, there's Volibear right there. That is going to be brutal. That's going to be absolutely brutal for them. They're going to take that turret. I'm going to start on this. But yeah, that's going to be an absolutely brutal loss for them. Because now I can't solo this as well at this point. But no real purpose in doing so. But that's going to be brutal for them because that's going to open up not one but two turrets on them. Because we're going to be able to use this Rift Herald to glean a second turret off of them for their trouble. So they lost 2 fighters, they lost 2 champions, and they lost a turret off of that one. And then another turret in the form of Rift Herald. So I would not want to be them right now, that is for certain. We're going to go ahead and flash off of that because we do not want to get caught by them. Darius is very behind right now, and so is Volibear, but these are champion. Well, he's not that behind, he's 3-2, but we definitely still need to respect them because they are the kind of champions that it's like just 1 kill. Like 1 kill is all that it takes to get them back in the game. We're going to wait for our blue buff right now. No real point in using the Rift Herald immediately because it's not a good time. In fact, we may even consider going in, using it bot lane. We are going to back. We're going to get this guy and another dagger, and we're going to run over to top lane. They're going to be wasting a lot of time. I don't know what these horses is thinking there. It's a bit of a fiesta. But we are going to be making use of this Rift Herald top lane. Yeah, look at that. Without even walking up to Darius, we have zoned him off of this turret. We are going to get this turret, and we are quite possibly going to get an inhib turret off of it as well. But yeah, their team means business right here because we pose a significant threat to their inhibitor. So we are able to collect them all in a neat little handbasket there. And we're out of there. Thanks to the team. Beautiful. And I don't know if they got red buff there. I think they did. But yeah, excellent. Excellent work. Rek'Sai might die here, but she is still going to get the bounty turret, so beautiful work there. Yasuo probably going to die as well. Not sure how I'm feeling about that. Oh, but we are able to divert them, actually. Beautifully. Did you see how I did that? I went running into the side, forcing them to answer me, forcing them to come walking in my direction instead of pursuing the enemy team, which is excellent for us. Sorry, instead of pursuing our Yasuo, which was good because it saved Yasuo's life and it posed no real threat to me. So, very good work there. Now they're going to be going after our mid. Yasuo, however, can spend time going after that inhibitor. I'm not so worried about an outer mid right now, so I'm just going to let that happen. Just going to get that ready, get that all prepped up when we want to take it later, that dragon. And he's going to stand right over here, ready to come over if they decide to show themselves. But Rek'Sai is going to be coming over here as well. Volibear is not going to be happy about this situation, not one bit. He's going to die.
Rampage.
And he's not going to have very much to show for it. Let's see. We're going to show off the mastery right there. We want to let them know that we mean business. Look at that. Their bot lane is not even thinking about trying to stop us right now. Brad might be on his way to the... No, he turned around, so... Excellent, excellent game for us. 4-0, this is exactly where we want to be. We don't want to be feeding kills, we want to be taking them when we can, and more than most, or most of all, we want to be taking turrets, so we're doing it pretty good. Now, a little note about warriors that I want to make is that warriors is good, but only if they don't really have any tanks. I mean, there's really not much more to it than that, in my opinion. It's just that it's so worth it to have that attack speed, noting Udyr's Q now and his W. I just don't think it's really comparable with the DPS that you get from Warrior with Tiger.
Your team has destroyed.
I just don't see it. We're going to go for tank now, by the way. We're going to try and finish our Titanic Hydra, and then we're going to try and get Zerzrat, and also a... I don't know. Maybe we'll go for a... We need 10 CDR, so... I don't know. We'll figure it out. But something. We will build something, eventually. Maybe. If it gets that far. We have the money for it anyway. Mid lane's doing okay. Bot lane is flirting. Oh, we've got a turret right there. Or not a turret, a little ward right there. Value flash, guys. Value flash. Don't deny it. Oh yeah, you dead. Say it to me. We're gonna drop a little bit of disrespect right there. We want them to know. Let's see. But we have our Triforce right now, so we may as well just try and force down this turret. Now, it might be a little bit superfluous. The game is already basically over, but oh yeah, that's right, that's right. You gonna try and catch me, bud? He's gonna die. But we are gonna get a turret. Or not a turret, sorry, an inhibitor. I keep saying the wrong word. Sorry. I'm new to this whole thing. I haven't really made any videos. If I get positive feedback for this one, I might consider making some more. It's pretty fun. I like it as an idea for just kind of, you know, being able to talk casually, you know, get some back and forth with some of our internet friends. You know, make a dick butt joke. Pretty fun. Sure. Let's see here. We shall surely do that. We got our Yarm's Fist and a Ruby Crystal in preparation for our Titanic, which is good. However, we don't really have much team presence going on right now. I'm a little bit worried about that for taking Baron. Drag is far enough away that we don't have to really worry about it. I'm going to put the eyeballs on Baron Pit. We will want to make a pick. Oh boy. bad for us, boys. Nope, we're fine.
Enemy has been slain.
And we are also out of there, I think. Yeah, I don't really feel like pursuing with so little health.
Merged.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this honey fruit, and then I am going to get over there. We'll give one to Scuds. We love Scuds. Yeah, he's gonna try and stop us, Bard is, but there's nothing we can do. We have just 2 heavy presence right now. And we are going to snag that little guy for ourselves. And we're going to grab the young Scuds. We're going to run over here. We're going to pick up our raptors, and then we are going to back. Because we want a little bit of money before we do. No, I'll actually say that I could back right now because it's got that turret. But yeah, overall, pretty slam dunk game. We will do that, and then we will get this guy, and then we'll wait until we can get a bead. Good. That will get us ready for the Raptor Cloak.
Charge forward.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I do not profess to be a master or a expert at Udyr, even though he is my main, playing for a long time. So if you guys are seeing this and you're like, oh, like you're doing this so inefficiently, like I can't even watch this disgusting video, go ahead and share that with me. Let me know. I'll be happy to hear it. I know that I'm probably going to get flamed for 1 or 2 things during this game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But overall, I think I did pretty well. We're going to win anyway, so that's good, right? Alright, so now, this is the hardest part of the game. This is the part where we have to make it known we do not give it a 50-50. That we are godlike. We're gonna dance, we're gonna drop the mastery. That's how you want to do it. Yeah, fun game. I hope that gave you a little bit of insight into how I play Udyr. You saw there a little bit of the value that I got out of Blood Razor that I don't think I would have necessarily gotten out of Warrior. And the reason I mention that again is because I think that that's one of the most hotly contested sort of points right now about Udyr is what jungle item you should take, and I think it's Blood Razor. Most games. There are some games, like I said, when they don't have much tank on them at all, that you're going to want to go for the warrior. But if anybody has any counterpoint to that, please feel free to share. Other points. We are pretty ahead this game, so that's why I chose to go Trinity Force. Because with Trinity Force, it's very easy to just sort of like pummel somebody into the ground when they're already down. Gives you a lot of damage, gives you a lot of mobility, gives you a lot of ability to push down turrets very quickly. So normally I might say go for, what was I saying? Go for Titanic first, finish that Titanic, or go for a Frozen Heart if it's going to be a game where you just need to stick by your carry until you can get some feet on him. Let's see, what are some other good options? I think that Bork is actually pretty good. When you mix it with Blood Razor, you just get so much damage on every auto attack. You can chew through carries very, very easily, and you can also chew through champions like Darius very, very easily with that, as long as you have a little bit of armor on you. So, that has been me. Like I said, CheesyNinjas. Runes and Masteries are going to be in the description. Yeah, I hope this gives you guys a little bit more insight into how I play Udyr, and hopefully it will address some of the points that I've been reading on the Udyr page about how, oh, you know, Udyr's no good, it can't win any games, yada yada yada. Yeah, we get it. Lulu's very borked right now, but other than that, I think that carrying and doing well with Udyr is very possible. So go ahead and let me know what you think. Excited to hear from all you guys. Peace.